Hey everybody, good morning, Robb. Guys, I get my groceries delivered from Walmart. The other day I ordered one of the things I ordered was some pickled herring. They did a substitution and they sent me some Pacific oysters. So I have to cook these oysters up real quick. You don't want them in the refrigerator too long. We're going to be making our own fry mix. It's going to be 1/2 cup of cornmeal mix, 1/2 cup of Italian style breaded crumbs, and 1/2 cup of bread flour. If you don't have bread flour, it's not a problem. If you don't have breadcrumbs, it's not a problem. If you don't have cornmeal mix, it's not a problem. You can use a fry mix used just with cornmeal or with just flour or even with just breadcrumbs. I'm using all three because I want to and I can. I think that's going to be better. We're also going to be using an egg wash to add to the oysters before we add the fry mix. And we're going to be doing some other extra things you don't usually see people do when they make their fried oysters. So let's get started. We're going to start by draining the oysters. Now, I'm not going to rinse these off, and that kind of gets people upset when you do that. They see you're getting rid of all the flavor. I think the flavor in the oysters, not so much in the juice or the liquor that is in the container, but I think it's going to be fine if we just drain these. These are fairly nice size oysters. Oysters. And while this is draining, oh, these are some nice big oysters. Oh yeah. I haven't cooked oysters in such a long time. It's incredible when I think about it. We're going to let these oysters drain while we make our mix. And the mix, like I said, is going to be pretty simple. We're going to be starting off with the tablespoon of the cornstarch, and that's going to help the crunchy texture of the fry mix. The 1/2 cup of bread flour. Like I said, if you have regular all-purpose flour, that's fine. Now you notice we're putting this mixture that's going to be the fry mix into this yogurt container. That's going to be one of our secrets. It's going to allow us to bread the oysters really thoroughly, vigorously, robustly. You don't see them use that in the restaurant because they have to be very efficient and this takes maybe a little more time. The theme of these oysters is going to be Italian style. About a 1/2 cup. Now, we're not sifting this, but we are going to be able to mix it up a lot. Now, for the egg wash, this is like the scene from Rocky. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, 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 da, dun, da, dun, 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 dun. Yo, Adrian, how you like your oysters? Okie dokie. We're going to add just a little bit of milk. Just like when you're making French toast, you're making yourself a little mixture to make a little wash. Okay. Some big oysters. My goodness. Oh, I forgot the secret ingredient. A tablespoon of Old Bay. The Old Bay is going to give it a little bit of color and add some flavor. So these are thoroughly coated. Now here's the secret. You can vigorously, robustly, thoroughly coat your oysters. And we're going to put them on this dish. Completely breaded.